Hello traders, welcome to another video. So in this video we are going to discuss some most important chart pattern, and we are going to draw those patterns so that you can analyze and you can identify those pattern in your trading session. So as you know that stock chart pattern are an important trading tool that should be utilized as part of your technical analysis strategies. So as you know that from beginner to professionals, chart pattern play an integral part when looking for market trends and predicting movements. So they can be used in analysis of market, like in currency pair or in commodities or any tradable asset. So to identify those pattern, you must know how to draw those pattern and how to identify those pattern in your trading session. So I'm going to discuss some very important chart pattern in this video. So you have to watch these pattern very carefully, and I'm going to discuss those pattern now. So let me just try with some bullish pattern, so how they looks like and how you will take entry and how to place your stop loss and target accordingly. So firstly I am going to draw some bullish pattern. So for this my first chart pattern is a falling wedge. So how does this pattern look and how to take entry? So basically uh, for this, let me just draw this and then I will discuss how you can take and how to recognize this pattern and how what things do you have to kept in mind after taking the entries. So let me just give you a brief overview about this pattern. So this is the rough drawing. So actually as you can see from here, first thing that you have to kept in mind that the trend is in enter in this type of zone from a falling trend, or you can say from a bearish trend. As you can see from here, from this direction the trend enter. Let me just change the color so that you can get a better idea what I am trying to say. So from this point the trend is falling like this, then it pull back, then again falling, and then pull back, then again falling, then pull back. Like this. So and then again pull back. So as you can see the market is falling and the trend is in downward direction, and it bounce back, then taking support at this point, then retrace, then bounce, retrace, bounce, retrace. So as you can see from this triangle, or this is a type of wedge which is continuously getting narrower from this side, and it is as you can see from here, this is wider side and this is narrow side. So and the first point that you have to keep in mind that market is in downtrend and entering the structure like this. So after this, if the trend is able to break out the trade or break out this pattern from this side like this, if it is able to break out, then where to enter? Actually you have to wait another retracement and then you can enter after another bullish candle. So you can enter here and put your stop loss inside the wedge. So this is the way you can enter into falling wedge pattern. Okay, so let me just again check so I think you get a idea how to enter in falling wedge. So you can put your stop loss here and look for a longer or bigger target. Let me just switch another. Okay, so this is first bullish pattern that I discussed. Now I will discuss another bullish pattern. So second is this is falling wedge. Second is symmetrical triangle. Symmetrical triangle. So how to identify and how does it pattern look like? So in the case of symmetrical triangle, the pattern, the price behave and trade in symmetrical triangle. So what does that mean? Let me just draw this and then you will get a better idea. So roughly it look like this, not like this. As you can see, it is similar from both sides. As you can see here, this line is horizontal line and this is falling. So but in this case both the triangle are same. So let me just show you how to identify this pattern and how you can take entries accordingly. So for this, the trend should enter the triangle in a bullish way. So like this, trend is entering the trade like this and like this, and so after the breakout, as it is a bullish pattern, so after the breakout you also have to wait for the retracement and you can enter again after the another bullish candlestick. So you have to enter here and you put your SL here. Okay, and you can put a longer target over here. So this is second bullish pattern. So next we will move to another bullish pattern, which is a bullish rectangle. So as the name suggests, it is very simple to draw. Let me just give a drawing idea. So this is like this, the rectangle type. So how to identify? The same in case like symmetrical triangle, the trend previously enter in this rectangle in bullish way like this, entering this side. Okay, and as you can see, it is taking resistance here and support from these point. So after the breakout you have to wait for retracement, and in some cases you do not have to wait for retracement if you know very well how price behaving and how this resistance is behaving. This resistance is not able to hold the bullish and reject the resistance. You can simply enter the trade. You do not have to wait for every retracement. If you find a better opportunity to enter the trade, then you have to take entry directly here. So you have to put your stop loss at the lower side of this resistance after the candle close, and you can put a bigger target accordingly. You should also maintain your risk reward in better way, so that you do not end up in loss condition. So this is the third chart pattern, bullish chart pattern. So next chart pattern I will discuss. So fourth is our inverse head and shoulder. So this is a bullish pattern. So how to identify this pattern? Actually, it is very simple and it is very profitable. From the pattern that I earlier discussed, this one is more important than those, but these are equally beneficial. You have to keep an eye on these also, but this head and shoulder pattern is very profitable in terms of percentage probability in converting your trade into good profit. So basically, let me just give a rough idea how to draw this. Actually, you have to draw it like this. So as you can see, what head and shoulder mean here. So as you can see, this is below these 2 points. So these 2 points, this one and this one, let me just rename so that you get a better idea. 2 and 3. As you can see, 2 is lower than 1 and 3, and 1 and 3 is at at same level. So these 1 and 3 is actually called as shoulders, and 2 is called as head. So this is the inverse type. What does that mean? That trend is falling and then entering this type of pattern. So you have to wait for the breakout, and you can take entry after the breakout, and you put stop loss below this resistance zone. So this is your entry, and you can look for a bigger target accordingly. So this is a bullish pattern which is called as inverse head and shoulder. So let's just quickly move to another bullish pattern. So next is our fifth. So this one is also a very important and profitable pattern. So this is cup and handle. So how does it looks like? Actually, it is looks like a shape of cup and handle. Let me just draw this, and you will get an idea. So like this and like this. So how to identify actually, and let me just so how to identify and how to enter. So firstly, the trend is in bullish mode. Trend is entering in this cup and handle pattern in bullish formation, and then you can say it is staying inside the cup and handle. So as you can see, this is same as of double top or double bottom, but the addition of handle is a very important part here. So after this, it trade generally like this, and then this, then this, and like this. So as you can see, this is a cup and handle pattern. You have to identify this pattern in your trend or in your trade, and then you have to take entry after the breakout. So you have to wait at least to break out this resistance level. So you can enter after the breakout from this line and put your stop loss inside or below the resistance zone at here, and wait for the target, like bigger target at this point. So this is your cup and handle, which is a bullish pattern. So let me just move to another pattern, which is our sixth pattern in bullish patterns. So this is a ascending triangle. So how does it look like? So it is basically the inverse of falling wedge that I draw at number 1. So it is inverse of this, and it looks like, let me just draw this, looks like this. So this is a straight line, and you can say that this is inclined line, and it, how does trade enter? So for the for the entry, the trade enter in bullish form like this, then trade inside this triangle like this, and then so after after entering the ascending triangle from a bullish trend, it break out at narrow section side. This is wider zone, as you can see from, this is wider side, and this side is narrow side. So after breakout from this triangle, you can take entry here and put your stop loss inside the triangle and look for a bigger target accordingly. So these are most important and most profitable bullish chart pattern that you can recognize during your trade. I will discuss more about these pattern or bearish pattern in next video. So I'm I will upload another video for bearish pattern. So I already covered these 6 most important chart pattern. Those are in bullish form. So we will discuss more about chart pattern which are bearish, and you can learn those pattern in next video. Thank you.